Quite an interesting one. Something jumped out at me today. It was on your Shy's album, Just an Example, right? There's this track on there, Gangsta Boogie. Now, this was the quote.
It's a youthful music, and it's not for the charts, you know. It's our music, and we built it, do you know what I mean? And I don't want to see all the major people jumping on it and exploiting it, you know.
And that's interesting. That's very timely, man, that quote. You know, now, look at you guys and girls and ladies. You know, but I'm not saying by any means you've sold out.
Turn around.
You know, yeah, but you're turning around. Now, why are you turning around there?
That sounds like a very Mark thing to say.
No, that was my album. Yeah, Shy said that.
Oh, was it? All right, I'll take it back.
Well, a quote. I think it was Trace that said it.
Was it Trace?
Yeah.
It's just one of those things. I just think you don't try to create something that you can sell to the mainstream. It needs to be picked up on. It needs to be well grounded, you know, at a grassroots level in an underground scene, and I think that's really what that's about. If something crosses over through popularity, then, you know, that's fine. There's nothing you can do about that. If a track is popular, it's a good thing. But actually manufacturing something to, you know, watering it down to get there, then it's not good.
I think there's a theory anyway. I strongly believe anything, however underground, hardcore, said it the other day, anything that you hear enough anyway, and it's not in a horrible brainwash sense, but anything that you hear enough, doesn't matter where it's coming from, it's going to become popular. I mean, I was saying it the other day, that Mr. Wuzzo, do you remember that Flat Eric ad? Now that's a tough, techno, waspy, mad track. Yeah. But stick it on an ad which everyone's going to hear and see, then, you know, and I think...
Like Zido the bass as well.
Totally. You know, that's...
it was a good tune, I think. A good tune.
Good tune's going to do it. Yeah. Well, you know, I think let's do it. I mean, two of the ones that really propelled you all up there, really. Shake Your Body, Don't Wanna Know.
Gangster jungle is often criticised for glamorising violence.
So, I mean, we had Shake Your Body. If I'm pretty correct in my research, I would say that's probably the most successful drum bass single to date. I mean, you pipping M-Beat's Incredible, which got to, I think, number 8. You got to number 7. Yeah. If you count Pure Turn, pure tone, whatever, addicted to bass.
We don't.
You don't count that one. What do you think, again, going back again in that hindsight thing, because do you remember when that sort of M-Beat thing came out? He got a lot of flack for that.
Yeah.
I mean, what do you think, looking back on that now? Do you think that was fair? He got really...
Nah, not at all.
And were you part of the lynch mob?
As well. I was. No, that was naughty of me, man.
Man, I'm supposed to be your brethren, mate.
No, mine was cool. I jumped on that whole Jonah Levy part of it. I mean, people dissed Jonah Levy because he said he was king of the jungle and whatnot, and I see it was a lot of jealousy and whatever.
At the end of the day, it was a good track.
It was a good track,
regardless
you know what I mean?
of the politics behind it.
It was a very good track.
Did you ever see him on that programme when he was acting? And I think his name was Black Bastard. Oh, can I say that?
You can say it. We'll go out late. It's alright. It's fine.
Did you ever see that?
No.
He was in this little like sitcom, like a comedy thing, late at night. It was quite funny.
Didn't see it. Well, listen, look, back to you lot. You know, I want to talk more about, you know, you got first Ebony label. What's happening with that?
Yeah, right now we're going back to the dance floor beats and that. I mean, we've had a lot of fun with the vocal stuff, but, you know, it does do your head in a little bit sometimes, you know what I mean? Yeah, we're just getting that back to dance floor beats. We've got Music Lounge, which is like a series that's going to be on Ebony, which is like the musical liquid funk type stuff.
Yeah.
And we're also working with like Skibbity, Kelly, and Fallacy. There's other people that contributed to the album.
Wicked. Well. And you, T-Power, what about all like the A-listers, the Atomic Dog and Chocolate Weasel and all that? Any of that? Or are you focusing on other stuff?
It's, really focusing on the stuff with Shy. Chocolate Weasel thing was a one-off project. Atomic Dog, when I've got the right tracks, there'll be some that'll come out under that, guys, but it's just, that name's just really there just for when I've got the right thing for it. I don't really concentrate on that side of things. It's just, running Ebony, getting stuff together for that, finding new talent and just working on dance floors.
Top label, everyone. I've got to say, listeners again, Ebony, top label.
Safe, mate.
Deja Vu album. Get it, buy it, have it. The other silly thing that's in my brain, which you're probably fed up of hearing, the Shake Your Body, they compared it to Sex in the City. You don't like that one, do you? But it's quite mad. I mean, you should, I don't know, there is a similarity.
Yeah, they ended up using it for one of the adverts, didn't they?
Yeah,
did they?
In the City.
Yeah. Awesome.
It was mad.
They paid you in full for that.
Well, we'll
sue them. They got a lot of money. HBO, big company. Get them.
You know.
Okay, what are we going to play now? Choose an album track. Actually, I've set it off. Why don't you? We're going to play obviously the Kelly one, but
Elephant Man. Yeah.
Elephant Man. Bring it on.
What a decision. Ladies, it's time to make love when the rain is falling. Yo, over here the girl I'm calling. Cool, non stop till the morning. Girl in me bedroom balling. What you do when nature is calling? Fuck your lord and make them ball. Yeah man, book a hot girl a Hilton. Say she want some for me ding dong. Give her something for swing pan. Fuck your lord and make them ball. Yeah man, shoulda know when me feed pan. That's why me the girl them a bleach pan. Never hesitate so me breathe pan. Fuck your lord and make them ball. Yeah man, in the oven baking. Lion asleep, girl do no bother wake him. See then she make the fire blazing. Fuck your lord and make them ball. Yeah man, everywhere go a priory. Oh she so fiery. Oh she have me name down in a diary. Walk a inquire me. She desire me, she want to hire me. So she have me waistline wire. Walk a me, she wire me. Skin over, turn over, run let the diary. Look deceiving, no try me. Now the girl them balling out. Scream me, no tell it for my name, she calling out. Tell me say love it, tell me all in out. Girl, keep you all in out. When it can be walk, them will be down in out. None of foot to walk, them will be crawling out. Far the air falling out. Tell me if you stop me back, she crabbing out. Can't stop my baby, I be carving out. Shy effects and T-Power. Yo, give it to the girl them every minute, every hour. Any friend man, we the girl them can't devour. Give it to the girl them. Shuna.
Okay, well, you know, listeners, I end how I started. Go and get all Shy and T-Power material. Type them into Google. A lot will come up. You need it. Very good music, particularly the new album. Set it off. So what else have we kind of missed out on? Future plans, gigs, releases, DJing?
Well, DJing, I mean, I'm playing that every bloody weekend, you know what I mean? So
where are you playing?
Everywhere.
Right. Website for people to kind of home in on what you're doing?
shyfetsandtpower.com, ebonyrecordings.net, shyfets.net. They're all linked to the same thing anyway,
cool.
You know what I mean? Just go on there and you find out what we're doing.
Okay, well, new single. We're going to play it now. Feeling You.
Cool.
So anything to say about that, Kelly? Consider you on the vocals.
Buy it.
There you go. When's it out? I must admit, I don't know when it's out.
26th of May.
Yeah.
What you're doing? You're performing this somewhere. I read it. April 24th somewhere. I can't remember.
Possibly.
Maybe it's been cancelled. All right. Well, anyway, thank you all for coming in.
Cheers,
Thank you.
Thank you really for making very good music.
Thank you very much, mate. Thanks for inviting us.
Nice one.